Bloggos POW!
Right, so today we're having a quick look at Bamse, which is a Game Boy game with 4 names. I'll explain in a moment. But first off, Bamse, yeah, good friend of mine, Alex, subscriber to the channel, very good friend. Gave me a copy of this a couple of years ago because it was a Swedish exclusive Game Boy game, which is it's a game I'm never likely to find over here. So thanks for that, Alex. Yeah, let's take a look at this first off. What's this? It's in Swedish. Now, Bamse is a bear. He's a Swedish cartoon character. He's been going since the 60s, I think. So I suppose if you're going to make a comparison to somebody in the something in the UK, I'm going to sort of say something a bit like Paddington Bear, I suppose, for somebody who's been doing that amount of time, who's had various reboots over the years, and yeah, I'm going to say Paddington. Paddington didn't have to deal with this fucking ant though. So this is a game based on dead bears. No, this is a game based on the it was a cartoon and comic series. As you can see, Bamse is running around in a Sonic-esque environment, collecting what appears to be little pots of honey. And going very fast. Now, the cartoon of Bamse had no dinosaurs in it at all, or any time travel story or anything like that. It didn't have that fucking ant either. So you may be thinking, well, if you know Bamse, I mean, what the fuck's this got to do with Bamse? Well, that's where the story comes in. So I'm going to skip across to another game now, so hold on. Yes, so this is Baby T-Rex. Sound familiar so far? So Baby T-Rex was a game released on the Game Boy where you control a dinosaur in a Sonic-esque sort of background and similar gameplay. And what's this? Oh, it's the same game. So it appears that Bamse was just a tie-in for to make a quick buck for the Swedish audiences. Oh crap! That fucking ant's still there. Yeah, a tie-in so that they took an pre-existing game. So this game, released it in Sweden with some graphical changes and a name change. There's Bamse instead of Baby T-Rex. So okay, that's not unusual. That happens from time to time. It's lazy and it's cynical, and as I say, this gameplay has absolutely fuck all to do with Bamse. So yeah, it is what it is. Let me just show you something else. This is We're Back, a dinosaur story. It's a game where you can control a dinosaur going through a Sonic-esque sort of landscape. So, Baby T-Rex was then reskinned to tie in with a movie, which is the animated dinosaur romp from 1993 called We're Back, a Dinosaur Story, surprisingly enough. Didn't see that one coming, did you? It's got that fucking ant in it still. Still can't make that jump. But it's another game. I told you this game had 4 names. This is all the same game. So it's been localized. The game came out in 1993. It was localized the same year for Sweden, and for this crusty time for an animated movie nobody remembers. Let me show you something else. This is Agrosaur. This is a Game Boy game released in 1993. We control a puppet running through. Oh, for fuck's sake! Why am I even bothering? So, Baby T-Rex was re-released in Sweden as Bamse. It was re-released in Europe and America to tie in with the shitty dinosaur cartoon movie, and then it was re-released yet again. Ooh, in Australia, where I could make the jump as a tie-in for this. Well, it's hard to explain. As far as I can work out, Agro is I thought initially a children's TV mascot, akin to, if you're going to have something similar over here, to Gordon the Gopher or Ed the Duck. But as it turns out, that's partly true. He sort of did a the puppet did a cartoon hour sort of thing where he presented cartoon shows, including, ironically, Sonic the Hedgehog. But also had a more sort of adult humour orientated show as well. There's not a lot of information about it on the interwebs. So, but yeah, there we go. Bamse, Baby T-Rex, Agrosaur, and We're Back, the Dinosaur Story. That's the worst movie title ever. One game, 4 different names. Some few graphical changes. Music's the same. That fucking ant's still there. There you go. That's all you're getting from me this morning. Bye! Here, subscribe or naff off.